light, I promise. Okay, come close, it's not right. So my name is Megan, Megan Mazarick, and I am a choreographer and a teacher. I teach at Rider University in the dance department. I also teach some of the musical theater kids. The technique I teach is considered contemporary technique. When I was growing up, everybody called it modern. Now everyone pretty much universally calls it contemporary. And I fuse a lot of different kind of modern techniques together to make my class. So there's some classical modern dance techniques that I grew up with and trained in, like Limon technique, this sort of like release and fall. You know, this is a very classical modern dance style. And then there's also a lot of different techniques that I've taken over the years. I spent a lot of time training in flying low technique, which has a lot of sort of in and out of the floor. That was created by a guy named David Zambrano, who lives in Europe. We'll do a little bit of this new technique I call from dynamic phrasing, which I learned from this guy in Poland named Maciek Kuminski. So we'll take little pieces of this and that, and it all kind of blends together. I also take a lot of house dancing because I find it fun and entertaining, so we might even do a little bit of house-infused warm-up somewhere inside of that. We will start on the floor. We'll do some center work. We will gather in the center to do a little bit of what I like to call like the exercise cardio portion of class, where we kind of like jumping jack it out and do a couple of push-ups because it's important for us all to be like cross-training inside of our dancing. Yeah. And then we'll do some across the floor leg stuff, some across the floor jump stuff, and we'll end with a phrase. So it's kind of like a lot of things I'm gonna throw at you, and you can catch as much as you want. And if it doesn't like sink in all the way, you know, be wrong and strong. Like just do your thing. And I'm super happy. I'm also an improviser, so if you don't know what you're doing, you can just move, and that's also always an option at any moment, at any time. So let's just go around quickly and say our names. I won't remember everybody's name, besides Anthony, who told me his name the first off, but maybe I'll catch a couple others here and there along the way. So I'm Megan.
I'm Aaliyah.
Aaliyah.
I'm Line.
Line. Okay.
I'm India.
India.
I'm Brooke.
Brooke.
I'm Anthony.
Anthony.
I'm Hadiva.
Hadiva. Hadiva.
I'm Aaliyah.
Aaliyah.
Malia.
Malia. Aaliyah. Malia. Okay.
I'm London.
London.
I'm Shamira.
Shamira.
I'm Malaya.
Malaya.
I'm Asia.
Asia.
I'm London.
Another London. Yeah, okay.
I'm Kennedy.
Kennedy.
I'm Layla.
Layla.
I'm Sky.
Sky.
Morgan.
Morgan.
I'm Zyla.
Zyla. With the Z? Oh, that's nice. All right, let's spread out. You can face the front since we don't have mirrors today. We're just gonna do this like, which is great also. No mirrors, really great. So let's just spread out and we'll start cross-legged with the right leg in front. Like this. And I will face you so you know what's going on. Which means I'll be on the left side. My mirroring skills are not the greatest. You might want to spread out just a little bit so you're not going to hit your neighbor. We're just going to start with like one of the most classic modern dance things. We're going to contract, right? So we're going to bring the arms out. We're going to look in at our sternum. We'll open up towards the ceiling. We'll just do two of these so we're gathering everything in and we're opening everything out. We're going to let our head fall towards the right side so the head falls. It scoops over. We'll draw through the center. And then bring that opposite arm up. The elbow meets the hip. From here, with the right leg in front, we're going to fold to downward dog. Yeah, so I can see through, yeah, I'm still facing you in a weird way. You're gonna take that right leg up towards the ceiling. You're gonna bring it through the little window of the arm and leg. So it goes through the window. We're gonna take a big extension in the front of the body. And then we're gonna flip and fold it over. Whoop, bring the leg all the way back. Oh, hello. I know, it's weird. I'm being your mirror. I'm being your mirror. Fall back on that right leg. Bring it in, and then we're just going to swivel all the way around. This is yeah, we'll swivel all the way around. Then we'll have the opposite leg in front. So you will bring your left leg in front. And we'll do the same thing on the left side. Very simple. So we gather in. We look at the belly. We open up through the sternum. We gather in, we look at the belly. We open up through the sternum. This time you'll fall towards the left side. So head falls to the left, falls to the opposite side. Head falls towards the center. We switch arms. The elbow comes to the hip. Since the left leg is in front, that is going to be the leg that unwraps. So we're in downward dog. And then once again, our left leg is going to come up. Ooh, the left leg comes through, so we open the front of the body. So you just plant the leg wherever you can. You open the front of the body. You're going to reverse this whole thing. You fall on the leg. We gather in. This little pseudo break dancing chop. And we're going to come around in. And we'll do that again. So we'll do right side, left side, right side, left side. Very simple, engaging in the core. After we do right side, left side, right side, left side, we're going to come to our hands and knees. We're going to arch the spine, contract the spine, arch the spine. We'll circle the head and tail. We'll tuck the toes, send the pelvis up towards the ceiling. We'll walk in, we'll roll through the spine, and then we'll walk through the space. So we'll do right side, left side, right side, left side. We'll walk through the space, basically. I'll basically bring some of that up into you. My Londons and my Anthony's, that's the names are. Malia, Jose, throw forward. London. We have India, Malia, got some. Not holding. walking through the space, you're seeing your neighbors or your classmates. You're looking at them in the eye. You're smiling, baby. Pay attention to if you automatically all start walking in the same direction. Maybe we could break it up so we're not all walking in the same direction. Pay attention to if we're using the outside of this space or do we all clump in the center? Are we walking alone? Are we walking with somebody near us? And why do we make those choices? Are we laughing? How do we feel in our bodies? Everybody find a little space around you. We're going to spiral towards your right side. We're going to spiral towards your left side. We're going to reach up on the high diagonal. Reach up on the other high diagonal. Reach down on the low diagonal. On the opposite low diagonal. And then come together. We're going to bring the right leg forward. Oh, big lunge. Open up to a big spiral. Knee comes underneath. We're going to wrap all the way around. And then we'll unwrap everything. Send that left leg in the air. And let's go back to walking. Same idea, you're walking through the space. You're walking through the space. Find some space. Let's do the opposite side. So let's spiral towards the left. Let's spiral towards the right. Let's reach up on the high diagonal. Let's reach up on the other high diagonal. Let's send it down to the low diagonal. The opposite low diagonal. We're going to bring the feet together. Left leg goes forward. Left arm coming up. We're going to gather everything in, make a spiral. This time you're going to reach the right leg up towards the ceiling. Bring it back. Yeah, don't kick anybody. So we'll take this like this. 8 counts for walking. 5, 6, 7. We'll spiral one side. Spiral the other side. Reach on the high diagonal. Other high diagonal. Low diagonal. Other low diagonal. Come together. Right leg forward. Take a reach. Gather, spiral. Unwrap, extend. Other side to go left. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You'll spiral left. To the right. High diagonal. High diagonal. Low diagonal. Low diagonal. You come together. Left leg goes forward. You take a spiral. Another spiral. Extend. We're going to do right, left, right, left, right, left. Here we go. All together. 8, 7, 6. Towards your right, right. Towards your left. High diagonal. High diagonal. Low diagonal. Make sure you have room. Step together, right leg forward. Extend. Take a spiral. And the left leg in the air. Don't kick anybody. Again on the left. Left. Find some space. Towards the left. Towards right. Up high. Other side. Down low. Low you go. Bring it together. Left leg forward. Opening up. Gathering in. Take this spiral from the right leg up. So here's just a little stretch towards the ceiling. Again, right side. Right. See if you can travel to a new place in the room. Right. Left. Right. It's only 8 counts in between. It's only 8 counts. Low. Low. Step together, right leg in front. And reach. Gather, spiral. Send the left leg up. Now we go on the left side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Yes, with purpose left. Right. spiral looking up the left shoulder. And send the right leg in the air. Nice. Let's come back to facing the front. So we'll do just a little bit of center work, not a ton of center work. Something that I've been working on a lot with my own students is this idea of flow and how do we find flow in the body. So as opposed to always making shapes, which don't get me wrong, I love a shape, but how do we flow in between the shapes? And how do you teach flow in between the shapes? So we're gonna do a little thing that is called the loop that was taught to me by this like fabulous Polish choreographer that I really liked that is about flow. So we're starting by shifting the weight on the right and on the left. And as we shift the weight, we're gonna let the arms gather as if you're skimming, across water. So skimming through water. So if you watch my hands, it's like, when you're wading in like the perfect kind of ocean or like the perfect pool water where it's warm and it feels like you're skimming the surface. And the arms just can flip from front side to back side, front side to back side. Yeah, so see if you can just find that sense of shift. So I'm actually pushing on one side and shifting, right? Pushing and shifting. The legs can be in an easy, simple parallel. So we're gonna shift, shift, shift. And then just for fun, let's see if we can shift down to reach up. Shift down. So it's like we're gathering something on our right side. Gather, send it up. Gather, send it up. And then we're gonna try to take this as a little releve, like a micro releve. Gather, send it up. Gather, send it up. Right. Yeah, nice and easy. Let's try the other side, same thing. Gathering on the left, just to reach. Gather, just to reach first. And then we'll take it as a small releve. So maybe the hips lightly come off the ground. Whoa. We're pouring weight onto the balls of the feet. Yes. Nice. Let's see if we can go and create this sort of looping pattern with this idea in mind. So we're going to gather on the right side, take a small releve, gather on the right side, take a little bit bigger releve, gather, scoop over, gather, scoop towards the back. Hey! Gather, scoop towards the front, towards the back, up and over, in, shift, shift. We'll do the same thing other side. Gather towards your left, small releve, towards the left, a little bit bigger releve, towards the left. We scoop on the left. In, up and over left, in, front, back, over, drop, shift, shift, shift. So it's easy in the body. There's a sense of the movement flowing through when you face the back, just so that you guys aren't lost when you face back. After you come over here, you're just gathering in, sending it out, gathering it in, sending it front, sending it back, up and over, here, shift, shift, shift. So on the left side, you scoop the left arm over, scoop the left arm over, to the front, to the back, up and over, shift. Exactly, exactly. There's a sense of flow that happens between the arms so that I'm really trying to articulate what the opposite arm is doing so that whether the arm is pressing through space or retreating into the back space. I have a physical awareness of both the outside of my arm and the inside of my arm at all times because it's constantly treading through water. Whether it's treading forward through water, back through water, up and over, splashing across, or here's just that little pool again. Treading, gathering, that there's a sense of the limbs through the space. So we're kind of pressing in the ground and reaching out through the arms. Just this loop. We're gonna do right side, left side, left side. We'll do a little leg thing to stand on our legs and then we'll gather back in the center. It's okay if you're like, I don't remember any of this. I will do it with you, and we will just try it, just to try. The idea being, we're trying to find a sense of flow in the lap. Just to loosen up the joints. So just start by pressing through the space. So this is what we're trying to find, this sense of reach. Yeah, about shifting to one side, skimming through the water. 5, 6. We're going to start by gathering on the right side. 6, 7. Here we go. We gather. Relevate. Gather. Relevate. Gather. Reverse to the back, to the front, to the back, up and over, shift, gather left, up and over, face to the back, wow, to the front, to the back, up and over, around, again we're gathering in, elevate. Up and over, to the front, to the back, up and over, and gather, reach, gather, reach, gather, over, reach, to the back, up and over. We're going to try it one more time. Think about how your fingers, as if they had light beams on them. So each finger is like a spotlight. And when you send the spotlight out, you're reaching all the way across from one side of the room to the other. So every spotlight really arcs through the space, yeah? As opposed to, I'm not shining the spotlight on me. That's a different thing, right? So I'm shining the spotlight through the fingertips out into space, out into space. So let it flow through the fingers instead of Barbie hands, right? All right, so find the energy through the fingertips. Let's try it again. 5, 6, come forward. That's why I'm doing this. Gather, reach. So the light beams go up and over. Wah! They go up and over. Schwa, through the fingers. Yes, yes. Out. Back. Up and over. Last time on the left. Gather. We reach. Gather. Reach. Gather. Up and over. Light beams up and over. Whoa! To the front. To the back. Up and over. For this little leg thing, let's keep it very simple. We're going to extend the leg forward. We're going to plie and open. We'll do the same thing to the back. Extend in and out. To the side, open, in and out. To the side, open, in and out. So we'll start on the right side. We'll go out, in, out, plie, out, in, out, plie, side, in, out, plie, side, in, out, in. We'll brush and fall with the legs. So here's our classic modern dance technique. We'll take a nice balloon, fall, recover, plie, side, fall, We'll do this twice through. Very simple, standing on the leg. Let's find a new place in the room, yeah? Find a new place, find a new place, find a new place. Yeah. Somewhere you normally don't stand. In the room, whatever that might be. Yeah, great. Come forward, come forward. Yes, come forward, come forward. Yes, come forward, come forward. Thank you. Okay. Let's just try it. I can't even see you. I'm looking at this way. 5, 6, here we go. Out, in, out, plie, out, in, out, plie, side, turn it out, plie. That idea of expanding space, brush ball, right, soften, reach, soften, side, up the head, all with the leg, 19 back. Side, whole thing on the left. So we go out, in, out, plie, in, out, plie, side, in, out, plie, side, in, out, plie, left leg, right, small, plie, side, the back, plie, side, whole thing from the top, right side, reach, in, reach, plie, back. You can extend the leg a little higher in space if you like. If you're there, not quite there, that's fine. Go right to right. Side, side. Back, back. Side. Last time on the left. Here we go. We've got out, in, out, plie, back, in, out, plie, side, in, out, plie, back, back. Left leg, brush and ball, brush. You can brush the leg high if you're there, that's fine. Pull back. All right, let's make a circle. Small circle. Not counter. So, yeah, make sure everybody has a little bit of room. So you have room in this circle. So, this is our little, we'll do like, sort of like a cardio-esque moment here. But we will be looking at each other and we will get through this together. We're gonna start by shifting and touching. So this is like your classic step touch. Yeah, step touch. But we're doing it with a leg that spirals, shift, spiral, shift, spiral, shift, spiral, shift. So I'm bringing the heel to turn out, turn in, turn out, turn in, turn out. Nice and easy. We'll do 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes? Easy breezy. We're gonna go out and across, just like jumping jack light. So we're gonna 1, 2, soft legs, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Also nice and easy. We're gonna fall on our right side, a little pas de bourrée. 1, 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 5, and a 6, and a 7, and an 8. Yes? We're going to do a sidewalk, which is the most complicated one, which comes from house dancing. We're scooping the leg, so we'll scoop the leg, step, step. Scoop the left, step, step. So we'll go right, dee-da, left, dee-da, right, da-da, left. So it's 1, 2, sidewalk, 3, da-da, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right knee comes underneath. We squat towards the center. Left knee comes underneath, towards the center. Right, center, left, center. We're gonna just drop the knee. So we're gonna drop the knee, 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 spiral the knee. 6, 7, 8. We're touching the knee towards the elbow. We might not get there, or maybe you do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I tell you it was the cardio fitness section of the class? 1, we'll do the other side. 2, it's the cardio fitness section of the class. 3, 4. We're gonna kick the right leg forward. Front, touch. Front, we do 4 of these. Touch, front, touch, front. Other leg, left, touch. No, yeah, you want to come forward so you're not kicking to the side, obviously. Da-da-da-da-da. And then we'll stay on the 4th one. You can bring the knees down, or you can stay, which I highly advise trying to do. You're going to go all the way down. You're going to come all the way up. Go all the way down, come all the way up. We have 4 of these and hop. Again, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do it twice through. 6, 7, 8. Nice and easy. 8 of these, 8 of these, 8 of these. 5, 6, 7, 8. Pas de bourrée. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice and easy, nice and then side walk. We're going right, left, right, left, right. So we're doing a very soft version. You can do it higher. Yeah. We're doing an easy version. Knee, center, back, squat it out, squat it out. Knee drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 to one side, 4 to the other. 4 touchdowns, 4 touchdowns, 4 push-ups. We'll do it twice through and we'll be like, ha, ha. Before you stop, we'll walk this way for 8 counts. We'll walk back for 8 counts just to let our heart rate come down. We'll just go back and forth a couple of times. We'll take a big breath. We'll stretch down. We'll take a big breath. We'll fold over for 1 more hamstring stretch. Then we will come across the floor. Please be careful, so come forward my back line and just make sure you're not on the edge. So we're doing some like very cardio-esque muscle building type things because as dancers we really need to be cross-training. This was something I started doing during the pandemic. When I came back from the pandemic and everybody had been dancing on little screens, I was like, oh, you guys, we gotta get it in. So this is our fitness section. I'm not gonna pretend that it's, not gonna be hard. We're gonna just like smile and have fun doing it, okay? So don't freak out if you're like, oh, I'm tired. It's totally fine, that's what I want. I'm making you tired, I'm using your muscles. Using muscles being tired. This song is left, down, down. Other side, down. Right leg forward, right, right. Left leg. This is our last thing. Last time. Here we go. Down. Yes. Both my limits. And walk it out. Reverse. Walk it out this way. Just for 4, 4, 3, 2, switch directions. 4, 3, 2, towards the center. Center, 2. We're putting down. Put back my shirt. Back it up. 7 and 8. Let's take a big breath in. And a big breath out. Right shoulder in. Left shoulder in. This is the moment that I realized, I was like, my thing is on shuffle. Let's bring the feet towards the center. Bring the pelvis up. Let the head be easy. See if you can just shift from side to side. Nice and easy. We're gonna bring the right arm up. Taking a little spiral. Bring the left arm up. Taking a little spiral. We're gonna walk towards the right side. Walk towards the right side, send the left side back. We did this before already. Let's take a little spiral. We did this one already. We take a little spiral. Maybe in this time, we're like getting just a micromillimeter further. So I'm looking over my right shoulder. I'm sitting up to spiral. And then I'm gonna reverse, send the leg back, walk to the other side. Now I'm going the other direction. We did this before. This time the left arm is up. The left knee comes underneath. The feet is like a little tiny bit of a spiral further. And then we're gonna unwrap. Let's bring the legs underneath the body just to parallel. Let's soften the knees, roll up through the spine. Bring one arm up, doesn't matter which one. Grab it with the opposite hand. And then we're pouring over just to stretch the side of the body. You can shift the waist towards the other direction for a little more side stretch. And then other side. Opposite direction. Make sure you can breathe. We're gonna come across on that side of the room. You can take a sip of water if you need to. We're gonna do a little bop hop. Let's do these lovely wings. So 1, 2. Let's do like 4. We can use this as like in front of this, in front of this, in front of this, so that we can have like our markers. Yeah. So 4 bodies. I don't know how many we are. Yeah. So we'll do a nice easy bop hop. Everyone come out because you won't be able to learn it if you're not able to do it. So we'll take this with the right hip lifting and reaching across, like as if we're skimming the surface of a table. So we're skimming the surface of a table. We're gonna extend into the space, and we're really sending energy through the back arm. So instead of letting the back arm dangle, we're gonna try to find energy out through the back arm. We'll step and bring the leg across and just shift to the side, 7, 8. We'll take a plie and a brush, a plie, plie, and a brush, a plie, plie, and a brush. And then we'll take that wrap, similar to the one we did before. We're gonna come all the way over in a pivot. We'll spiral to the floor. We'll come all the way back. Step the right leg over. Send the left leg in the air. We'll start the whole thing again. So you go, reach across your parallel. Find that long diagonal. I'm supinui across the body, and then I'll just release to the side. I step left so I can brush right. 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 And I think, timing-wise, can we do that again? Spike. So the first across the floor, bot ma brush. Something to pay attention to as you're bot ma brushing across the floor, making sure that you send this leg in turn out, because otherwise, if this leg stays, watch what happens to my heel. Yeah? So what you're trying to do is actually set the bottom leg up for success. So I'm standing on the bottom leg, brushing through, standing on the bottom leg, brushing through. So pay attention to that standing leg. It's actually really helpful. The other thing you can really think about here is letting the spiral carry you through. So I see a lot of everybody's like, what happens again? All you have to do is think unwrap. So I'm wrapping, and then I'm unwrapping, and then I'll let everything fold to the floor. Fold to the floor so I can use momentum to pull me up, to come across. Yeah, so I'm letting the body swing and use that sense of flow down to the floor, out of the floor. We'll do one more side. When you get to the opposite side, start figuring out the left. Yes. So as you go across, think, okay, going to the left side, right? You can travel in space, totally lovely. Brush right, yes. Turn out, We'll make up for it on the jump. So across the floor, very simple. We're gonna step across, 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 deep, across, da. We're gonna pull back, right, right, ball, front, front, step, together. We're gonna kick to the side, step, underneath, to go again on the right, da-dee. We're just doing the legs. Da 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 da. Pull, pull, pull. Hold on. I think it's only pull. Bump, 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 bump. Ball, ball. Step. Together. Sorry. Just two pulls, not 4 pulls. We have to keep pulling forever. Pull, 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 pull. We're gonna send the top of the head shifts to the side. So I'm letting this same thing we did when we were here. I'm letting the weight of the head help shift me to the side so that the weight of the torso is going to let the body just explode into space. Explode underneath and up. I don't know what it's called. It's that. Blah. Yes, so fast as my dear friend Morgan. You're an idiot. No. You're an idiot. There's like a Lolita. I got the lessons. All right, here we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. A fall, fall, ensemble, and a reach. 3, 4, step, step, leap, and down. Sorry, I forgot the last leap. Three last jump. Leap and down. So very simple. Yes, not crazy. We're doing side to side, like a ball change. So like, I don't know if you know this, there's triplets in all things, right? Triplets in all things. Triplets in all things. Triplets in all things. So many 1, 2, 3s, yeah, in dance. We're gonna 1, 2, 3 and across the body. 1, 2, 3 and across the body. You can think of it as a ball change. In house technique, this is called a chase. And I like to think about it as like a chase because it stays a little low and has a bit more bounce. So we're gonna chase. Chase, your arms can do what they want. We'll scoop and scoop. We fall, fall, ensemble. Ha. Soda basque, yes? Underneath, little tour, step, step, easy attitude, parallel jump. So we're just doing little Super Mario Brothers. Yes. Super Mario Brothers. So we have across, 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 across. Pull, pull, fall, assemble. Side, underneath, step, Super Mario.
Question. Does your head go
letting the sternum reach towards the ceiling. So nice, yeah? Oh, for the tour, I'm gathering up. So I'm doing like the classic, like, take off your sweater for this little tour. And a little, unlike maybe a more balletic tour where the leg comes in front, I'm letting the leg fall behind. So the leg is actually coming underneath and behind as opposed to wrapping around in the front. I'm supposed to be taking it easy on my left knee, but I'm not.
Did you hear what she said? She said triplets aren't everything. I think we're fine. Triplets aren't everything.
for some of you who have been training in ballet and all of the beautiful techniques, the one weird thing we're doing is after this, we're sending the leg behind as opposed to in front. Yeah, so the leg comes underneath, behind. So that's the one thing that's a little bit different that consistently everybody is not quite there on. This, our triplet. If you stay low and send the energy into the ground, to the ground, to the ground, to the ground, it will be easier than if you're springing off, springing off, springing off, yeah? So it's smooth, right? Ba, ba-da-dee, ba-da-da, ba-da-dee. Yeah, as opposed to spring, touch, yeah? It's not as easy, trust me. So you want to send the energy into the ground, staying low, staying low. When you scoop, you can take up space. Take up space. Please, take up a lot of space. I beg of you, take up more space. Step, step, left. Yes, question?
On the, after that, the left leg comes in the front.
It stays in the front. Yeah, so instead of putting it somewhere, like all I do is I'm just turning and it stays in the front. Staying in the front. Staying in the front. It's actually like, it's more spiral and less of like, whew, shape. More spiral, less shape, I would say. So we're trying to find a sense of ease in the body, and ease, so we can be explosive but still have a sense of ease. And this is just about that sense of like the pelvis going and the body following, so that there's ease in the body, as opposed to like shaking, shaking. Yeah. So we're trying to find that, the flow. We're trying to find the flow. Okay. Here we go. To contextualize, I am the DanceVisions artist this year, and so I was like, let me teach a little phrase that I'm actually using in the piece. So inside of the piece, we're inserting a bunch of gestures inside of this phrase, but I'm just going to teach you the phrase part. It starts on this diagonal. So it starts on this diagonal. We're going to send the left leg back as the arms unfold. So all in one piece. And then the fingertips are going to carve down all the way to the ground, all in one piece. From here, I'm going to push back as I glide through the door. I'm going to roll onto my knees and throw the arms up towards a high V. I put my hands down, I tuck my toes. The right leg is going to stay lower than the left. The left goes towards the ceiling. Yeah. So I'm doing a donkey kick, but makes like an L shape. Yes. But the legs go in and out. So they come in and out and lunge. In and out and lunge. Also a lovely and beautiful choice. Yes, yes, nice. What's your name?
Oh,
Aaliyah?
yeah.
Can you show us one more time this donkey kick? You got it, ready? And it goes, quad, yes, and land. So you're gonna land here, and from here, I'm trying to think of this line of the back heel, and I'm gonna find a line that matches from the left fingertips, and then I'm gonna carve around that line. So I'm doing this like, whoa, stuff. From here, I'm gonna turn, whoa, step, step, in, everything implodes into the center. Well, it's a lot, it's a lot. Okay, so from the top, arms and locks, you have unfold to the floor. Roll, 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 roll. We have a flick, like arm spread, donkey kick, and then you're over, around, step, step, in. Yeah? Sort of, kind of, one more time, that much? Out, drop, soften, bird wing, tuck the toes, donkey kick, around the corner, throw an attitude, step, step. Here's our contraction from foot over. Yeah, so we're contracting just the way we did at the top. We're gonna open the sternum, also like in the top. I lunge again. This is a little bit of a different foot pathway. I'm going from parallel to turn out. I'm gonna kick, step, slide, step, passe. So just the legs, lunge, turn in, a little kick, step, slide, step, passe. With the arms, I'm just letting the arms trail. They kick and then they swipe across the body. So I go over, in, out, across. So they move away from the leg. And then I'm hiding like a bird. A bird? Hiding. Like a flamingo. Yes, so it's a flamingo. Flamingo, and then it drops and I catch the arm with the other arm. Let's do that much. That's like the hardest part. Hold up. That's the hardest part. Yes. So you have from the top, unfold, drop, soften, bird wing. I tuck the toes, have a donkey kick. I come over, here's an attitude. Attitude, step, gather, open. To turn it in, to kick it to the side, to come across. And then flamingo, catch. Hi. Hello.
Yes, guys, please move aside.
Yeah, you can't touch the psych. The psych is, it'll get wrinkled and it's terrible. It will. Be very careful. Also, you will fall off the edge, and then I would not like that very much at all for you to injure yourself. Okay, I said okay. We have 5 more minutes of teaching, and then we're going to do this. 5 more minutes.
Yes.
All right, so you've just landed here. This isn't, okay. The arm is going to rebound, so I'm going to rebound with my arm. Rebound and step across. So bottom arm, rebound. Here's a supinu. Now I'm going to go side, behind, side, in front, pivot, turn, step, little sook, hip forward, right. That part again. Rebound, boing, supinu, side, behind, side, in front, pivot, up and over, coupe. Oh, we're almost to a good ending spot. We're almost to the good ending spot. Last thing. Arms go down, leg traces around, slide, I sit in it, and then I bring it to a 4-star and tap my wrist. Oh, what time is it? Yes. So we have here, time. Yeah. Here, time. So from the rebound, you go Come around the corner. Slide, shift, wrist, tap. Yeah. Time. From the top, it goes like this. Unfurl, release, around, to the knees, wings, tuck, donkey kick, bob, deep, attitude, step, implode, open, this is the hardest part, you're gathering in, taking out, you're gonna swipe across, high, rebound, around, 1, 2, 3, to the front, up and over, little loop, around the corner, slide back, shift, and tap. That's all we're gonna do. Let's do this. Group 1 with group 2. Group 1, group 2. Let's walk through this now. Let's spread out. So just marking through, let's go part. So this is just a grapevine, yeah. But it's also going down, up, down, up, more triplets, down, up. Triplets, more triplets, right? So we're going plie, releve, releve, plie, releve, releve, plie, little jump, little coupe. But when I go faster, I like to smooth it out. So I go one, da, 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 dee, ha. Yeah, one more time that part. You've got da, da, dee. Arm goes with the leg. So I'm letting the right arm go, the left arm go, toss. Which is a little counterintuitive, I think, maybe. But where it's so good, it's the same arm as leg, and normally we do opposite arm as leg. But it's like an afterthought almost. So the arm, as if I had like a cape. Swoosh, yes. Swoosh, yes. So it's like I can swoop up and over. Other questions? Let's try first group, second group, first group, second group again, because we're almost out of time. We have 3 minutes.
Wait, no, actually, can we go over the lunch part?
Yeah. The very, very last part?
No, the lunch part.
Oh, the lunge part. Okay, lunge part. You're going from parallel to turnout. So I bring it through passe, kick it to the side, step behind, swipe it across, gather the flamingo. Parallel to passe, kick, step behind, across, flamingo. And what's fun is if you can really let your swipe across travel through the space, then it's like a little more fun. So it's like, hi. Other questions?
Yes, what happens after?
So after that, then you fall, rebound, suit new, and then we do this down.
My arms are up.
Up.
My arms just come on. Which? And then,
So this arm catches this one. It goes from straight to bent, and it catches this one, and then it straightens to push the other one out. So the rebound is the arm pushing the other arm away. I know. It's weird. Boom, rebound, 100.